guys, it's Evan here from Evan Sports Corner, and I'm back with another video here on the channel. And today I'm going to be talking about how the Cincinnati Bengals proved everyone wrong coming in the season. They were not a very hyped up team. They went 4-11-1 last year, and now they are one game away from their first Super Bowl in over 30 years. Wow. Remarkable roster that this team has. They are going to have a chance to go to the Super Bowl. But before we hop in the video, remember to leave a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, so not miss more sports content like this. And let's hop right in the video. So the Cincinnati Bengals defeated the number 1 seed Tennessee Titans 19-16 yesterday on the road to advance to the AFC Championship game. They won an Evan McPherson game-winning field goal that was set up by a Logan Wilson interception from Ryan Tannehill in the fourth quarter. The Bengals did it. They made the AFC Championship game. They hadn't been to an AFC Championship game this century until yesterday. So now, the Bengals have a shot at going to the Super Bowl. Now, it's not going to be easy. Obviously, the next team that they play is going to be a step up from the competition so far. Yes, the Titans were the 1 seed, but the Chiefs and the Bills are different animals. They are. They're both incredible. But the Bengals have shocked us this postseason already, and this season overall. So, you never know. The Bengals came this season with moderate expectations. They weren't supposed to be that good. No one really had this team winning the AFC North, and they did. They went 10-7. They won the AFC North. They jumped ahead of teams like the Steelers, the Browns, and the Ravens. And maybe those teams had some injury issues, such as the Ravens or the Browns just did not have a good season at all. But they won the division. The Bengals did it. They came out, they won 10 games, and going back to April, there was a debate for the Cincinnati Bengals. Were they going to take a generational talent at the tackle position in Penei Sewell, one of the best blockers that we've ever seen out of the draft, and someone who would be able to protect Joe Burrow, which was a big issue for the Bengals last year, or would they pair him up with his former LSU teammate, Jamar Chase? The duo that won a national championship at LSU in college and just dominated college football during their time there. And the Bengals decided to go with Chase. And a lot of people were wondering, oh my goodness, Joe Burrow is going to get killed. That's not a good pick. How is he going to be able to get Jamar Chase the ball if he's going to be killed all the time by the defensive line because the O-line can't block? And yes, yesterday Joe Burrow was sacked 9 times, which is awful. But I think a lot of people can admit Jamar Chase was the right pick. Jamar Chase is arguably already a top 5 receiver in the NFL with over 1,400 yards this season. He was dominating. Just look at this game log right here. I mean, he was dominating the NFL this season with his former LSU teammate at quarterback. Those two just have a great connection. And you see sometimes college quarterbacks get paired up with their college receivers in the NFL, like Tua and Jalen Waddle or Jalen Hurts and Devontae Smith. But what we're seeing between these two is remarkable. They have such an amazing connection. They just know what to do. And that time at LSU has translated to the NFL perfectly. And now the Bengals have an unstoppable duo for years to come. There was some issues about Chase in the preseason. About would he be able to catch passes because he was dropping passes for no reason. But that has been solved. Yes, he'll drop occasional passes here and there, but Jamar Chase has been one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL. They also have a great receiving core alongside Jamar Chase. You got T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd, which is really solid. You got Joe Mixon at running back. The Bengals offense is loaded, and arguably they have one of the best receiving cores in the NFL. So much young talent there. And this Bengals team looks very scary for the future with Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase at the center of this team. On the defensive side, you've got playmakers like Trey Hendrickson and Logan Wilson and Jesse Bates. You've got those guys who are good. And the Bengals are just a fantastic team. And they've risen to the top quicker than anyone could have expected. They're one of the best teams in football now. A year after being 4-11-1, being dead last in the AFC North. And look, if Penei Sewell was drafted by the Bengals, yes, their O-line would be significantly better probably. But the Bengals would not be in the same place without Jamar Chase. They would not be. Jamar Chase is a different receiver. He's a different type of receiver. He is a game-changing receiver who can take over a game. And as you can see from the stats and the things that he's done, he does that. He's a game-changing receiver. So, yes, it would have been nice to have Penei Sewell on that O-line, but the O-line would still have issues. And Jamar Chase has just been a dominant go-to guy for Joe Burrow, someone that he can trust in any situation. So, what a pick by the Bengals at pick 5. It's worked out perfectly for them. And now they have a chance to make their first Super Bowl since 1988. So what a job by the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase have turned this franchise around from a losing franchise to a franchise who is in the AFC Championship game in the duo's first season. And this should be a foreshadowing for how much potential this team has for years to come. So the Bengals are no longer in the NFL's basement. They are now near the NFL's top. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new to now sports content like this. And congratulations to the Cincinnati Bengals. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.